Good morning. I hope. I'm just gonna keep my gloves on the hottest setting. Should be enough for the stream. Stay warm, huh? Icy, as expected. Wasn't really that much snow, I don't think, in the end, right? Let's see if we have a place that we can do the finger check and see how deep it actually went. I haven't actually done one of those today, but based on what I see on the devices here, I don't see too much stuff. Let's see, like this one. I don't know. Looks like maybe 1.5 inches. Maybe. But it is cold, so all that combined, I am Captain Planet. Everything's gonna freeze and cause some trouble. So, good morning. Oh, why is my finger all up? Because I just stuck it in the snow. Stupid commuter. Who do I see? Natasha, Christina, Andy, Victoria Morrison, Beauty Love Creative, Colleen, Sally Scipio, Leon, Time Flies, Ron is here. We're always testing, you know. Lynn and Graham, Brediverse, Angvid on Twitch, Gerard Sedan, Septic Topics, Florian Schwartz, Jean-Jacques, Marlene, Nolly Pine Tree, Bear in the Garden, Joaquin Moore, Matt Rollinson, Twisted Metal, Gigi's here, morning, Nomad, yo, Marie Wiseman, Viktor Abadoev, sorry, Privet from Siberia, Tim, H, good morning, Tamara Hernandez in South Carolina. We're coming back from South Carolina. Are you coming back here? It's cold. Angie Lee Cat, hello. Casey Blazer, good morning. Begs to Walk Sean has made it in. Bright and early. It is cold. Hopefully everyone who is in the area and who's in this polar vortex region does have good heating, because it is frigid. There are a lot of tenant laws, though, about the required temperatures in your apartment, so if you need to get involved with authorities, I guess you could. Oh, there's another one of those Vezzo, Pasto, Spoon. This is Spunto, but see all those. They got Pasto, Vezzo, Spunto, Gruppo, Trovo, Brado, Tapo. I think I've never seen where Brado is. I think I might have at least walked by all the other ones, but not Brado. I don't know where Brado is. Ujamine, Marion, Elise. Okay, I'm gonna not slip here. Well, I'm not, no. Wisconsin's also very cold. Oh boy, Bretta. Oh boy. Stephen Freeman, good morning. Ben Dowdy, good morning. Auntie Wolfie. Jacques Small, Sapphire Bluebells. Harsh Warden. Morning. Huber, good morning. Greg 57, good morning. Tiny Two Nut, -10 in Iowa on Twitch, good morning. How much does the salt, the street salt, lower the freezing point of snow? Man, that's a lot of steam. It's really... You know what, let me go this way, actually. There's not much on that side I can cross. Like, is it enough for when it's like minus something degrees Fahrenheit? Anyway. Irene, hello. Care Bear, TN, is that Tennessee? Good morning on Twitch. Healthy Chakras, good morning. Oh man, these little sidewalks. Okay, I'm gonna let that car go. Kevin Hawthorne, Evie, Michelle. Oh, he never made it. Light changed. Yeah, I saw some map of the temperatures, and I saw even like Texas is gonna have like some maybe 0 degree wind chill, like Fahrenheit feels. All right. All this stuff here, the buildings are responsible for maintaining the sidewalk in front. So they have to salt, shovel, and make it a passable thing. Now this sidewalk sucks anyway because it's so wide. But, oh yeah, I completely forgot about this house. But like the narrowest townhouse here, I'm pretty sure I can like spread my arms and touch the walls on both sides. 75 and a half Bedford Street. Somebody ended up buying it. I guess it could have been the house next door and just made it a big walk-in closet. Lobo, hello. Good morning. Grumpy miserable girl on Twitch, good morning. Julia Selinska, good morning. Philip Maxwell, good morning. M. Coasters in foggy Germany on Twitch, good morning. Minus 13 in Minnesota. Joanne, minus 13. Everyone's at minus something. With a vision, good morning. Yeah, walking on ice sucks. For sure. Yeah, all the snow that fell. And it was like a melty snow initially. Everything just started freezing up. Even with the salt and all that. It's also a holiday here today. It's not just that's another good thing about this storm. For a lot of folks, it is a holiday, so they don't have to worry about commuting today. All right, let's see this car. This car might give us a better idea of not slip walking up to it. Of the maybe I don't know. What is that? Two and a half maybe, something like that. I don't know. Whatever. Stephen Schober, good morning. Verena, good morning. No cleats. I should get some of these. Ooh, a garage. Right across the street from a friend's apartment building facade. Am I wearing a hat? Yes. And my heated gloves are at max heatage. Mike, good morning. Thank you. Well, my theory or my prediction is that the High Line is closed. Let's see. My prediction is the High Line's closed. Will it come to pass? My premonition. Let's find out. Tucker's in Tucson and it's cold. You guys also get like desert cold, right? You know? I guess not this cold. Elsie's on Twitch now from YouTube. Ottawa Kevin, hello. John, good morning. Colleen, good morning. Santa's a better option once temperatures get to teens and single digits. That makes sense. Because you just need traction at that point. Salt is only going to melt stuff so much, right? It only melts stuff so much. Exploration Obsession, hello. Jade Metro walking tour. Uh-oh, this is a little icy. Yeah, I think it's probably safer to walk in the street at this point. Because these buildings didn't do their job and keep the sidewalk clear. Not that it's easy to do, but they have taken that responsibility on. Oh, I'm sniffling. Heated glove sponsorship, Saba Heat. Yes, we should. All right, another place that didn't get their sidewalks ready. That seems efficient. Mr. Beast is on the bus stop? Mr. Beast is on the bus stop. The advertisement. He's not sitting there. Michael Stevens, thanks. You too. And yours as well. Trisha in Waterford, hello. Prayer, good morning. Oh, I'm definitely sniffling. I think I'm caught up. Nice. Do not fall. That's the plan. Will the plan succeed? TBD. Let me cross the street. Okay. This is going to be a slow-ish commute, so it's a good thing I did less work today on purpose. because I'm not going to walk full commuting speeds. It's not worth it. It should be my ad. I don't think I've been involved in any big controversies either. I haven't done any crypto scams. I haven't been involved in any poor work condition scams or accusations. It's not a scam, it's just bad. But you know what I mean. And I'm not on a bus stop. But then again, I also don't make my company hundreds of $millions a year. Oh well. Anthony Butcher, good morning. It is a task. We have to concentrate a little bit. Things actually probably gets a little, like, you use slightly different muscles. All the little stabilizer muscles, you probably get a little sore, even if you don't normally get sore from trying to walk in the snow and ice. Probably. I'm just avoiding anything that's hilly. I can step off a curb rather than take a hill. I wonder, see this puddle at the corner here? I wonder how frozen this actually is. Let's see. Nope, not frozen yet. I wonder, Ambrose. I don't know yet. Probably not as much as they thought it was going to be. Did I give tourists wrong direction? Did I? I usually say at least I think it's in this direction if I'm not sure, but it's all on video, so we could always verify if we could find it. I can't dispute evidence. But if it's an I think, I can dispute that. I'm the king of pyramid schemes. I'm wearing sneakers. Swede man, hello. DeBailey, good morning on Twitch. Safety first on ice. I'll walk slow if I have to. Apart from, like, I think hurting myself is less of my concern right now than hurting my equipment. Like, if I land on my backpack, that's a lot of money down the drain. A lot of money down the drain. Douglas Litton, good morning. I've never personally, unironically said, "Hey, I'm walking here." Not like that. That's never happened. Apart from jokes. No ice in Phoenix. Until now! Or not. Is that truck really going to be turning here at that speed? Yep, I guess so. Didn't stop either. Stop sign is just a suggestion, I guess. IVC, good morning. And if those are Roman numerals, I'm too dumb. William, good morning. You know, maybe I'll break something, maybe I'll do some permanent damage, but more likely than not, you know, I'll heal. My equipment won't heal. Neither will my wallet. How many layers do I have on? The usual. One work shirt, which is, you know, dress shirt, but no undershirt, and then just my jacket. And then my pants. Oh, I ended up not wearing my really thick pants also because it's not like in the single digits. Anyway. But yes, hello, Stex. See, falling on your head is dangerous for sure. Neck, head, back, You have definitely the potential for permanent damage, but you know. You never know how your fall is going to go. That's also true. Let's see. Yeah, I'm gonna opt towards the snowier portions. Scaffolding, my savior. Look at this. Look at this. Ooh. Prime commuting ground. Bethy, good morning. Some game TV asks, well, first say hello, and then asks what's the temperature. Сколько градусов у вас? I don't know. Nightbot says 19. Fahrenheit -7, -7 Celsius. Without a trace. Never saw it. Was it good? Was it worth watching? Rogue Saint, good morning. I guess I just said it. 19 Fahrenheit. 19 Fahrenheit. We usually go towards the High Line elevated park, an old decommissioned railways. Supposedly they may still, they're like done in such a way where they could reactivate them at some point if they wanted to. I don't know about that, but I thought I heard that somewhere. Might have been from Dutch. But yeah, I don't know. I think my prediction is that it's going to be closed. We'll find out soon. Mojave, good morning. Yeah, I need 1 million subs so I could fall anytime. Replace all my equipment and not have to worry about it. It's like the Ferrari guys. I remember I was told about a guy who was parking outside of an Equinox with his Ferrari, and he just kept going up to the window checking out his car. If he really had a lot of money, probably wouldn't have to do that very often. Just get a new one. Anyway. Sue Pitchford, good morning. The real reason why we keep scaffolding up for years for those handful of days a year where the snow will not have to be cleaned. Somebody said there's actually some sort of I don't know, government agency headquarters in a building next to the High Line. GPT's still asleep, huh? All right, so again, my prediction is the High Line is closed. We will see soon. Wusai says, oh my God, you know Russian. My grandma would say, Господи, Господи, Господи. 15 in Alabama. Alabama, man. Sorry, I can't. South Park ruined me. What temperatures in a non-freedom units? Minus something Celsius. We're supposed to be doing all Kelvin now. I don't know what happened to that. We're supposed to be only using Kelvin for temperature. Не могу понять. Ренат не может понять. He doesn't understand. Do I really know Russian? Может быть. Может быть нет. All right. I'm looking for the. I better watch the ice, not the gates. Yeah, the gates are closed. I predicted correctly. High Line is not open. Now, do I want to walk up the stairs to the set of gates and read that sign, see exactly what it says? Maybe. I'll think about it. This is going to be helpful for us. All right, I'm behind. Wait, how did I get so behind again? What am I doing? I guess it's because I'm watching my step. Yeah, we've had that weird disparity before, Rogue saying, where southern areas are colder than where we are. Delayed opening, so they got to clean it all up. Okay. Duke Moon Raker, I'm glad it's working out. Good morning. People seem to like this Without a Trace show. Nice, good to know. I'm famous. Well, they're probably getting all, photographers are going to be trying to get some extra nice shots with some of the snow and the cold. Kimberly's shot out. It's frozen, all right. Let it go. You think it's a generic sign? All right. Well, we'll take a look. Wyoming is very cold. Good luck. Minus 26 Fahrenheit, minus 32 Celsius. If you could just get to minus 40, they'd be exactly the same. So I'm going to read that sign. No, yeah, it's generic. It just says park temporarily closed. But at least we can attack it and read the sign ourselves. Yeah, I think this is a generic sign they put out because there's nothing very specific about this snowstorm, but you can follow them on Twitter or X. They haven't updated it. So they just say Wild Wild West. Jim West. Desperado. None of this. Oh. Snowplow. Salt truck. How do they know if it gets jammed up? The salt dispenser. What do they do? Well, now I have to just choose how I'm walking. We gotta make a decision now. I missed some stuff. Hold on a second. Of Infinite Jest, good morning. Ghost Dog, good morning. In the barbershop, nice. A lot of people like Lounge Trace, okay. Let me cross the street. There's a lot of trucks to contend with over there. It's 266 Kelvin. Nice. Andre, good morning. Last time I fell was in the Highland, so it's probably a good thing the Highland is closed. If I did end up falling, I would probably try to twist my body to fall on my side to avoid my front and my back. Because the front has the pocket and the back has all my stuff. The Pocket 3 camera, not like a pocket that I hold stuff in. It's more like a pocketable camera. Hence the name Pocket. There's a great breakfast place 100 yards straight ahead of me. Oh, Hector's Cafe and Diner? Yeah, that place always looked interesting to me. If that's the one you're talking about. Angie likes when I speak Russian. I don't sound angry. For whatever reason, whenever we played basketball with a friend of mine and his dad in Stuyvesant Town, the dad would try to taunt me, during the game. He'd say, "Hutski putski, kappa the putski." I thought it was funny. Yeah, the Highline's gonna need to be cleared out. They want to make it as safe as possible. Is this the most snow New York City has had this winter so far? Yes. Yes, I think so. A hip is a small price to protect the tech. Yes. Better my femur than my stuff. Oh, is it the start of the Highline? I see, Eric. Well, I still, that diner I'm always intrigued by. Allie's made it in. Good morning. Paul McNeely, good morning. No, well, it's also a holiday today. It's cold. It's a holiday. It's snow, residuals. It's ice. Nobody wants to be out here if they don't have to be. Something called Kadar, the Golden Movement, is coming here in spring. And it's only going to get colder from here on. I was looking at the Weather Channel, though, website, weather.com, and I didn't see single-digit lows anymore in the next couple days. They're just low teens. Gypped again, I forgot to take out my gaiter for my neck and face. Face D's. Because because I wonder if I could just humidify my own air with like my mouth breathing and also have less sniffles too. I guess we'll go on 14th Street a little bit. I'm a little lost about the High Line. I don't really know where to go. Cobblestone sounds. License plates covered up. Well, it wasn't me, it's the snow. I think you're responsible to clean it up off your license plates, but what do I know? It's true, I do have two hips. Who cares if one breaks? I'll just hop everywhere. It's Martin Luther King Jr. Day, but I guess it's also the inauguration. So there's that. Septic Topics had 50 inches of snow so far, averaged 120 inches a season. But I guess you guys get snow like way into March also, right? Maybe even April, maybe? I don't know, I'm just guessing. Hank, good morning. Go towards Union Square? All right, let's go. Yeah, we did her party this past weekend on Saturday. So okay, so here's something that happened this morning. Let me catch up with the chat. We're just walking, Juan. Usually I would be on the Highland right now, but I guess we're gonna walk towards Union Square. Yeah, so this morning I was getting ready. The house is a mess right now because we had the baby commuter's birthday party early this past weekend, or the next weekend, and a lot of people came and she got a lot of gifts, so the living room area is a mess. Anyway, I was getting ready this morning and I started hearing something, and I wasn't sure what it was, and then I heard voices. I had to double check if the door was locked, that nobody got in overnight. But it turns out that I guess she was playing with some Paw Patrol walkie-talkie and she left one of them on, and I guess it was picking up a frequency that somebody else was using on a walkie-talkie. And I really did hear people. I wasn't going crazy. I switched it off. I'm just going to throw all the walkie-talkies out now. It's terrifying. Gipes, thanks for the follow. Sorry if I mispronounced your name on Twitch. Hash Riz, good morning. RJ's got the snow. If I get a new hip, I'm a hipster. Oh boy. Temps in Fairbank, Alaska 20. NYC 19. Nice. Thanks for the birthday wishes. Man, that walkie-talkie is terrifying. Ugh. Alright, this is all iced up. All iced up. It's in front of a church. I guess I could make some joke there about why they didn't clean it up, but I'll refrain. Michael, hello. Jim Walker, good morning. Dreams Food Travel is going the opposite direction in terms of temperature at 111 degrees Fahrenheit. You got all ones all the way. No, not my birthday. My birthday is not. It's in the summer. Yeah, that's what I wanted out of that walkie-talkie this morning, Anthony. No talkie. Oh, there's a building entrance here. Huh. A little less conversation, a little more action. All this attention and invasion. Anthony Butcher. Anthony Butcher. I don't know why I just started singing it. Sorry. Mighty Bull is here. Good morning. All right, let's cross that street. Oh, 15 seconds. Let's not do anything rash here. Oh, inchers. We got inchers. Inching. That's a nice, safe crossing. Juan Fernando, good morning. Someone hear me? No, what I found the walkie-talkie, I tried to talk back, and I waited for a minute, but nobody responded. Oh well. 111 Fahrenheit is 317 degrees Kelvin. That sounds like a very high number. We're walking away from the Hudson River now. We're walking east. Man, this is like, yeah, I hope they did get freaked out, Allie. Revenge. This is like kind of how empty it was in COVID times. Ridujiri on Twitch. Good morning, welcome, and thank you for saying that. Yeah, that's the problem with long-form recorded media. You paint a picture a certain way, and it's not how everyday life really is. Because if you believe those videos, you know, the AI thumbnails with every CVS being raided by 300 people, it's not like that. Yeah, of course there's problems, but if you take them and blow them out of proportion, you're going to paint the city in a different picture inaccurately, I think. A little more ice. Jake, hello, good morning. Gotta do my stomping commute. Top down so I don't do friction. Neil, good morning. Baby monitors might. That's why I just use the Wi-Fi ones. I don't care. As long as they don't start tapping in and talking through them, I don't really care if they're tapping in otherwise. But yeah, if they use those kinds of frequencies, like the walkie-talkie style ones, then yeah, you could have that problem too. But I think if they're low, I don't know. You know, never mind. I have no idea. But yeah, I think they use the same ones. I guess we'll cross. Actually, which is the math? Looks the same. How are the winds today? So far, not too bad, so that's good. Let me try to angle this a little bit higher. I think. Let's try that. Technically, those bikes do have the light, so I'll wait. No, not anymore. Not anymore. It's red now. Not going to Times Square today. It's not that kind of walk. It's a commute. Musade was asking if this is Manhattan. Yes, that's 7th Avenue though. Sidmaya Avenue. Manhattan. 5th Avenue is in 2 avenues from here. Ooh, we gained a degree. It's 20 degrees Fahrenheit now. Yeah, I was never in the Furby craze. What was that one year when Tickle Me Elmo, like, went crazy? value-based dude. Hey, you're the same one from YouTube, Daddy Chill. Good morning. What is that building across the street? The gigantic windows. 132 West 14th Street. I'm assuming it's going to be commercial. Salvation Army is also there across the street. Yeah, I can lose the gloves now. We gained a degree. We'll be thawing during the day. It's not going to get, I don't think it's going to get above 30 degrees today. So depending on what the salt does, if it can melt some of it. Don't think so. The sun might still melt some of it if it's direct sunlight. Wendell, hello. Poop is here. Watching a column live while studying. Awesome. Good luck with the studies. RZ, good morning. Duke Moon Raker, absolutely. Oh, what did I, wait. Adam is here. Going to the vet, oh boy. Well, hopefully it's just a routine visit. But yeah, and hopefully things are a little cleaner by the afternoon. Too. I don't stream full time now. Workers comp through YouTube? If only. I can't see now, the sun's directly in my face. Anything good on Netflix? Don't know. I don't really know what's on Netflix anymore versus what's not. Or if it's on Apple or Amazon or whatever. I have no idea. Or Hulu. There's One World Trade Center, Freedom Tower. I liked, this is the first episode of the new Severance season. I completely forgot everything that happened in the first one now. Campy Chair says just punch the sun, punch it out of the way. It's Timu snow. It's wish snow. Oh boy. Adam's breakfast is impending dread. Uh-oh. Any deliveries today probably should get extra tips, huh? Especially in the morning. I gotta try to survive and not eat until lunch, since it's a regular work thing for me. And then probably just make something at that point. Maybe. I don't know. Since it's a half day. We'll see. Twisted Metal likes to wait till the season's over. Yeah, I don't know. These like online shows, some of them dump all the episodes at once. Some of them still release week by week. I don't know what's better. No, I think it's better just to release them all at once. I know it builds hype the other way, but I just want to binge and be done. Bless Mama B in Arkansas. 16 degrees, colder than us. And this polar vortex is weird business. Chose, good morning. Rolado Mosi said on Twitch, good morning, first of all. Your wife used to live over on 13th at the yoga commute. I don't know much about that, but sounds interesting. Where's Guitar Center? Do we now? Oh, it's on the left. Oh, because they tore down this building here. I didn't know this was. I didn't know that. As if they were supposed to notify me that they were going to tear this building down. I didn't know this building was going to get torn down. There's a Enzo Gracie Jiu-Jitsu here. Maybe. It looks kind of in bad condition. Uh-oh. No, I don't know. Someone's getting some sort of a situation down there. There's Guitar Center. I think we got like 2.5 inches. I don't know. I was looking around this morning on the websites for totals. I didn't see anything. What actual totals ended up being. I'm trying, James. Oh no, we're working. TH binged the Squid Games. Throw down some salt. Yeah, I carry it with me. A lot less is gone. Can't be less than gone. Gone. Oh man, these guys are working in these frigid temperatures. You have to think each week about, for an entire week, about each episode of Severance. It's one of those. There it is. Central Park, 1.6 inches. Amazing. Elsie, posture check redemption. Nice. Oh, did mine? I don't know how kosher this is, but I changed out all my Twitch currency images to very old NYC tokens, like for the subway and buses, and I just changed the name from tuppence to tokens. So they should just be called tokens now on Twitch, and they should have the logo of old MTA tokens. Bagels and Walk Sean said it's okay. So if there's any lawyers here, speak to Bagels and Walk Sean. Looks like a Cash Jordan Street. Well, minus SWAT teams in tent cities. Yeah, Sam Ash is gone. That was a big one. Big loss, too. Yeah, the city's always hotter. Can't be sure I was going to punch people like GTA. That sounds like a smart thing to do. And wants me to steal things. Also smart. Wendy's, Taco Bell. Get half your meal at one, half your meal at the other. That's right, Elsie. I like the crunch wrap. Is that really the best spot for that? For this thing? They couldn't put it somewhere else? I mean, what do I know? CrossFit. Forgot about that Popeyes. I'm surprised there's still a GameStop around over here. It's also Think Geek. They forgot that this sort of a combination at some point. Sharky, thanks for the follow. Wolverine X, thanks for the follow too. Hello, Sharky. Some Taco Bells have breakfast crunch wraps. Nice. Yes, I have to see the therapist. Because I talk so much about tech, I guess. Alright, let me catch up for some stuff. Ambrose, are you watching Peacemaker? Well, that's a good one. I like that one. When is the next season coming out of that? I don't like the new thing where shows take 8-year breaks between seasons. I don't like that. Sharky's coming from the Netherlands. Nice. Can't be sure. Thanks for the official follow. I don't travel anywhere as much anymore. Just a lot of working and taking care of the kid. Trying to save some money. Sometimes if I do have to go for a work trip, we'll try to combine it into a double trip, especially if the work trip takes me to Orlando, Florida. Makes sense when it becomes Disney. Union Square Park. Guess you could walk through that on this way. Oh, Starlink? I haven't taken it out again. I'm waiting for a backpack to come in so we could try to mount it a little higher above my head and see if we can get better signal. I only really need it to work in Times Square and like really big parades where I can have more open view of the sky. Landman is a good show, Rolando Mosi. Let's take a look at that. Andy Kong, sometime today. Yes, Dex, absolutely. Eric usually stays at the W Hotel, that one. We're just in Union Square Park, I think. I don't think it has any special name other than that. Union Square Park, I think. If anyone played Abe's Odyssey, I don't know. Dynamics, good morning. I never watched Chuck. Yeah, that Barnes & Noble was very good. Like in the heyday of that store, you would had a lot of like book signings on the top floor. They used to have a software store. I think it was Babbage's or something on the third floor. Like actual computer stuff was being sold there. Mostly software, but yeah. And then I used to like the other Barnes & Nobles. That was 1 block away on 5th Avenue. My mom used to go to that one because she used to get like textbooks and stuff. But that was the one that had those coin-operated lockers where it's a deposit, so you get your quarter back. But a lot of people forgot to take their quarters back. So I would just go through and open every locker and get quarters when I was doing that. Anyway. Well, they cleaned this ramp out nicely, so it can be done. It can be done. Current time is 8:12 a.m. Watch out for frozen squirrels, like the frozen iguanas that dropped out of the trees in Florida. Abe's Odyssey it was an interesting game. It was very hard. TH saw Ricky Gervais here. Nice. Anyway, here's Park Avenue. Or 4th Avenue as it once was. Can you guys see any of the old indicators that used to be 4th Avenue over here? No, not right now. But it does become 4th Avenue south of 14th Street for a few blocks still. I guess we'll head towards Gramercy Park. In the meantime, let's go to Irving. Made it. Made it. Fries Eye Chatter. Hello, good morning. Somebody from Saved by the Bell was in Chuck. I remember that show. That's all I know. Oh, it's all right. I know I switched keys there, don't worry. I don't know if I know who that is. Ali Sheedy. G Who, good morning. Susie Q. It's got to blow the driveway again. Good luck, good morning. So far, this is also a good test of how the Pocket does in frigid temperatures. I don't think we've been this cold yet with the Pocket, so that's a good sign, I guess. Sometimes technology acts funky. I'll have to check what the battery's doing, though. That's a concern. Yeah, I don't know if all these places did all the things they were supposed to do for today. Maybe they thought they could get away with it being a holiday. Naboul is here from southern or the south of France, depending on what you subscribe to. We should subscribe to him also for live streaming goodness. Nature's Pocket. Uh-oh, which one are you talking about? Is this a keystering reference? Irving Place. Wonder if some of these spots are open, like Friend of a Farmer or whatever it's called. Yeah, this is the Pocket 3 from DJI. I always like this building too. Jeez. Somebody just opened a window, I think. Yeah, I think so. Anyway, 57 Irving Place, if anybody wants to look up apartments in that building. Colleen, hello. Ooh, Luckman redeemed a posture check. Thank you. Thank you. That's a good one. I needed that. Oh, the posture check thing is great. Thank you for redeeming it too. Bedford Cheese Shop. Something about closing due to inclement weather, but they didn't foresee the positioning of the thing on the door. Okay, here's friend of a farmer. Friend of a farmer is what it says. Unless there's only one farmer. And it's Cafe Pana, which has huge lines at times, for whatever reason. Cheese on apple pie. Now, I'm not sure about that, but I'm willing to try it. Deborah! Good morning. It sounded loud. 3.2 million at 61 Irving Place. 2-pet, 2-bath. Amazing prices. Incredible. 537 for a studio in 61 Irving Place? Interesting. That seems cheaper than I would expect. Cafe Pana is Danny Meyer's daughter's ice cream shop. Oh. Interesting. I heard they make all their ice cream with beef. Excuse me. Andrew tried it once, didn't do much for him. He preferred ice cream pie. That's a classic. I like that one. Definitely can't say no to that. This is the slowest I've walked in a while. That's the one thing with the snow, and cold temperatures lasting for a few days. It's just I get frustrated not being able to walk consistently fast, having to constantly slow down when places that aren't fully cleaned or icy or whatever. Barbara Reichentrag, hello. And they grew this building fast. Planted the seed, watered it, and this thing grew up. This used to be where a single-story Dunkin' Donuts used to be, I think. I don't know, unless it had another building on top of it that was just a few stories, but now it's a giant apartment building. I wonder how much units are here. Let's see if we can get the exact address so you can look it up. I'm sure they have the website now somewhere. There's no cars right now. I think the entrance to the building itself is on 20th Street, not on 3rd Avenue. Oh, but it tells you already. It says 1, 2, and 3 bedroom residences starting at 1.5 million. So I guess that means a 1 bedroom starts at $1.5 million. That's amazing. I'm sure they're very nice. 200 East 20th Street, if anybody wants to look it up. 200 East 20th Street. I think it's used to be an old horse stable at 208 East 20th Street, if anybody wants to look that up. Yeah, a lot of activity there, right, Adam? And you were in this area too. I'm sure things have changed substantially even from then. I like this. So they did a good job with this sidewalk. See, it could be done. It could be done. Look at this. No scaffolding, nothing. It's beautiful. Why is this car beeping aggressively? Is it like on its last legs? Is it out of battery or something? Is it trying to like give its last warning that it's not surviving? Humans have four-wheel drive crawling. Nice. Does that include a dishwasher? Most of these do. And those fancy buildings probably include washer dryer too. I mean, if you're paying 1.5 million and your apartment, like regardless of the amenities, if your apartment itself doesn't have all the things and then some, I'd be upset. I know of some fancy buildings that'll even serve breakfast, like a hotel. I know of some of those too. Duke Moon Raker is up at 6,400 feet, mile high in the Rocky Mountains. Snow half the year. Nice. As long as you enjoy it, that's the best part. Live where you enjoy. Humans have tractor mode, just steamroll to where you need. It's true. And the best thing is when you have like 5 or 6 people with you and you're in a city and you walk arm in arm. That's the best. It's very mindful, very demure. Well, this kid's having a blast. Rigid or not, the kid's having fun. Oh, I'm curious if we'll see any of the people sledding in Stuyvesant Town. I don't know if there's enough snow to sled, but people used to go out in the hills to go sledding when when it snows. And this might not be enough. Let's see. We're going to be going through Stuyvesant Town in a little bit. We could double check some of my old hills that I would sled down. Zabar 80 says, Snow Golden, Happy New Year. I guess that's the Orthodox one, right? The 14th. Deborah's building has coffee in the lobby. Nice. You were building a case for your neighborhood before too. Nice, Paul. I mean, that works. Housing is like the biggest expense here. If you can secure that, you could work around the rest of the stuff. You can go find cheaper groceries. You can do a lot of. You might have to go farther, but at least you don't do that every single day. You can work around the other expensive parts of the city. But if you can get housing secured, it makes things much easier. Adam says washer dryers are standard in new constructions. You remember when they were pipe dream? Yeah. And most people buildings didn't accept dogs either. I mean, a lot of them are still pretty angry about it. It's usually the co-ops with stingy boards, but they have a bunch of other rules. The other problem with co-ops, the way they work, is they don't like subletting. A lot of them. Some of them just flat out don't allow it. Some of them have really stupid rules about it. So if you want to get a co-op as an investment property, it also makes it tough. Because some of them have rules like you can sublease the unit 2 years out of every 5 years. And then the other 3 years, either you have to live there or just pay the maintenance and suck it up. And then other ones like increase the amount of money on top of your maintenance you have to give them every year that some tenant leases from you or whatever. So there's a lot of issues with that, depending on what you're using your property for. If it's going to be your primary residence, I guess it's not so bad. I can kind of see it both ways, where they don't want to have to keep vetting new people in whatever they decided to do. But still, I think a lot of practices of co-op boards are probably very questionable at best. All right. Zavar says in Siberia, less snow and it's a little warmer at 0 degrees Celsius. Ding B Ding says winter in Russia is warm this year. This is not in Queens, Houters. This is Manhattan. Deborah's neighborhood is expensive and overcrowded, but beautiful. Well, that's what I'm here. The housing is the tough part. Do you need to get approval when you need to flush? Sometimes I feel like you do. Thanks for the follow, Ding B Ding. Connected through a grumpy live streamer. Nice. How much are rates as Stuyvesant Town garages now? $653. $653. It says reserved. You have to add additional $250. I think that means by default at $653 you're a floater, so they can put your car wherever they want to fill in space. I think if you want a reserved space, you have to dump an additional $250 on top of that. Amazing. Rhonda, good morning. We're in Stuyvesant Town, my old stomping grounds. Martin Becker, good morning. I'm curious. I'm gonna sneak through Stuyvesant Town for a little bit just to see if anybody's sledding in the places that I used to sled when I lived here. Nostalgia thing. It might not be enough snow. They might, because if you can see the grass on the hills, it's probably not as fun. It's also very icy. Let's see. This is one of them. One of the hills that we're coming up on. I didn't see anybody sledding now, so doesn't mean they weren't doing it. Maybe last night before it got too late. No, I think they did sled. I think they did, because I see the a portion of the hill that's much more worn down. But it's barely enough snow to even sled. But they still did it. They even broke the fence. Right here, you could see it. There's evidence in the broken fence. They've caused the damage. And the other hill too, where they also broke the fence. Yep. Oh, what fun. That's right, Stex. Joanne Worsley, good morning. It's not steep enough. Well, we got what we got. Talented JB, thanks for the follow. They turned Playground 10, which is this one, into a skating rink. Never had this when I was growing up. But it is here. We still know people who live in the area, so if we do want to come by, they can get us into the playgrounds with baby commuter and stuff. But the skating rink is all covered in snow right now. I guess they have to Zambone it. I think the other side of that hill is also used for sledding. One other thing they didn't allow here before was dogs. Now it's not an issue. I think you still have to register them and maybe even pay some sort of fee, but yeah. Well, that's true. Cherry blossom soon. Soon, soon, soon. The rink is open this morning? Nice. These are not projects, no. Oh, he is salting. Pink salt. Pink salt. Yeah, this one they also sled a bunch on, but a lot of leaves. Again, the fence is gone. Looks, I don't know if they fully broke this one. I think they just took the zip ties off and just moved it off to the side. I guess nobody said anything. But they didn't fix it again. Oh well. Nobody really was sledding on this one though. It's also sleddable. I don't know why they didn't. I see a couple of cardboard things, makeshift sleds, but not as much as the other side was. It was still me yesterday, Counter-Strike. I was just wasn't a commute, just was a walk. Yeah, when it's truly covered in snow, it's just a different sound. It's great. Okay, I guess we'll go towards the river. The very same salt that goes on the pretzels. So like a Seinfeld thing. Are the intro music created in this neighborhood? Actually, yes. Most of them are. Yes. No, ding, I'm okay. Use garlic salt too? That would smell nice, maybe. Maybe not. Or it would smell like nothing. Ah! This little metal is a little slippery. Alright, the light's not green. Nope, they can go. Alright, fine. There's a big boat I wanted to cross the street and see. I wonder if they opened up that area yet. No, I don't think so. I probably shouldn't even check. I'm not gonna. Actually, I'm gonna cross here. Okay, we're good. But I'm pretty sure it's not open yet, so I'm not gonna walk by the river area. I'll have to walk in the bike lane, but that's what they wanted until they fix it. Plus, nobody's really riding their bikes today. I'll walk through a little bit. Oh yeah, we gotta walk here just a little bit for the crunch. For the crunch, if the cars would just stop moving for a little bit. In the sun, it's quite warm. Here, I'll give you another glimpse of what the snow totals are like in this area. Some of it, no, I don't know. Let's see. It's a curved thing, but still not much. 1.5 to 2 inches, probably pretty accurate. When I wake up in the morning and I use too many emojis. Whew. Yeah, a lot of the issues with some of these older buildings, I think, is pipes in the cold weather. So in the next couple of days, there could be a lot of pipe bursts. Hopefully it's okay. But let me go this way now, avoid the ice, and just walk. And hope the bikes go around me. I wouldn't walk in the bike lane if they opened up that little section up ahead, but we're going to check on that also. Kathy C, good morning. No, that was the Saved by the Bell song. That was the Saved by the Bell song. Now we didn't get that much snow. These pigeons want to poop on me. That should be better. Uh-oh. What did I do? I don't know what I did. Sorry. I thought I don't have this. I don't know. I want to try it without the handlebar because the pigeons is what did it. Ah, those pigeons. Yeah, I have nowhere else I can go here. I want to be as far to the right as I can, but it's also icy there. All right, that was weird. That's probably a clippable moment. It's a clippable moment. Austin, good morning. Is my yacht still there? Oh, these guys are working on this building right now? Wow. I thought this is not a priority at all based on what I've been seeing here, but they're working on it. Wow. It's a new merch line. These pigeons want to poop on me. Nice. Yeah, I walked slower. The Highline is closed, but we're doing okay. It's a little chilly. I'm ready for some hot coffee. We'll get to check the gas station prices again and see if this is open yet. Nope, still closed. All right. This is educational, it says. Anticipated completion, August 31st, 2024. Maybe that's why they're working even now. Oh, the Solar 2 facility will be used by the nonprofit organization Solar 1 to promote environmentally responsible living in an urban setting, focusing on programming and education around solar energy and water ecology. A 2-story learning center to allow for the teaching and demonstration of urban environmental stewardship. Interesting. I guess we'll see what this ends up being. It sounds interesting. I'm not exactly sure their agenda here, but I guess we will see. Ice, ice, baby. Dun, 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 dun. We're doing our best, Photo Space Man. Oh no. What is this guy doing? They didn't ask for any apostles here. Am I still banished from the coffee machine? No, I've slowly redeemed myself. Hey, look, they sell diesel coffee. That's not what they mean. Probably Florian. Well, they're working on it today on a holiday and a frigid day, so I guess they're being told they got to keep moving. There's my yacht. Yeah, I can watch it. That's right. From a distance. From a distance. Caesar with a CLP 5500 super chat. Hi, my friend. Hi, Caesar. Thank you for your support. I'm not sure if I know what a CLP is currency-wise, but it doesn't really matter. I just appreciate you going the extra mile. Is diesel coffee cheaper? It's more efficient. Hey, More Aliens is back. On the Twitch side of things. Appreciate the follow. Okay, the wind now is getting a little more blustery. I feel it in my face teeth. That East River wind. Ah, the houseboat. Let's do it. Oh, you know what? The esplanade could be closed by the... sometimes they close the esplanade, so let me not even risk it. Should I? I don't know. Because if I do and it's open, it's a nice, quiet area. But if I do and it's closed, that's more freezing on my face. Avril Stephen Loki, good morning. I don't know if I can get that tuna. I don't know if I know the tuna. Oh, did we miss the gas price? Did I completely talk about the gas station price and then didn't even look at it? Well, it should have been $5.99 if you pay with cash and $6.99 with credit. They never change it for a long time. Oops. I got blinded by the sun. CLP is a Chilean peso. Got it. Got it. Cool. All right, very icy here. I'm pretty sure they're going to have the esplanade closed. We're going to find out. They close it rather than cleaning it. It's just a thing that I've noticed. We're going to find out. Let's see. I'm anxious to see. And it is closed. Let me check the other fence. Sometimes there's a second fence. But, oh. Nope, closed. All closed. Yep. As I expected. Rather than cleaning it, they just close it. Okay. But see how much quieter it is back here? Waterside Plaza blocks the FDR sounds. That's UNIS, United Nations International School. It's not too big of a detour, it's just annoying momentarily. Oh, Charlotte's here. Good morning. Ah, yes. I guess I have to walk around that thing now. Okay. Back on track. Sort of.
Right there, see you later. All right, man. Take it easy. Drive safe. Are you up front, you know? Yeah.
Fred Hall is expected to see some tumbleweeds. I mean, it is frigid. It's a holiday. It's icy from last night, so it's a big combination of things where if nobody's has to be out, they're not going to be out. But yeah, ghost town. Yeah, so warm now, Ellie. Oh, another posture check, thank you. Good. Carter, good morning. I wonder if the prices here are any different now. $375 for tenants now, $475 for non-tenants. It did go up. It did go up. Yeah, the only reason we even saw these sites today is because the Highline was closed. I feel like I can finally stretch my legs a little bit here. No snow. LCC's actual tumbleweeds in Arizona. Yeah, I would probably be able to cross Manhattan even quicker if there weren't ice on the ground. Adam got our snow. Adam P, that is. Nice. enjoy. Good luck. Cross here. That's right, 5 steps a block. Easy peasy. Yo, yum, dum, yum, dum, 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 dum. Yes, $375 a month for tenants if you live in that plaza. Excuse me. RJ, have a good one. I wonder what happened here. Everything is relatively nicely cleaned up to this point. I wonder if this is where the Waterside Plaza property ends or something, and that place begins. But it's also only partially. It was cleaned, and then it developed a new layer of snow, and then that wasn't cleaned. And then this is all salted up to that point. No, I think that's the property of Waterside. Maybe somebody still maintains it a little bit. I don't know. Otherwise, this place is all shut down. As far as I know. Yeah, I was saying that in the winter, as the High Line is more dead, we could probably do other stuff. Because then the High Line is much more enjoyable, to me anyway, when it's in bloom. But that's just me. Yeah, I built up some gas, I guess, or something. Well, burp came out of nowhere. Ah, yes. It's pretty low tide right now. Quite low, actually. Quite low. Aaron FPS, thanks for the follow. The burp came out of somewhere. That's true. That's true. It wasn't a conjured. Completely. Cleveland, Ohio, 6-degree temperatures. Uh-oh. We were supposed to get into single digits these next couple of days, but it looks like it's not going to be as cold as they originally thought, but still cold. I mean, low teens is still cold for this area. It's not anywhere near averages. Jump in, cold plunge. That'll be the last jump I take, I think. Memories. I guess I could, Quinton. I don't know. For some reason, we just did the Highline for a while. I should do more variation because otherwise, it's the same walk every time. Different conversations, but the same walk, you know. Yeah, we'll try to change it up a little more. It is quite a bit warmer in the sun, which is nice. Oops. Yeah, and then we'll have some cherry blossoms. Peter Cooper has cherry blossoms too. People forget about those. I know Roosevelt Island is very known for the cherry blossoms lining the perimeter, but we'll have to get there also this year, hopefully. Vasia Kak, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Oh, we even have up to 5 kick friends today. Amazing. It was 11 degrees for Justin Hess, and walking 3 miles sucked. I mean, I can tell it does suck. But if you walk fast, it's probably a little better. But the face, you just got to cover it up too. It's just windier near the water, which I guess does cause it to feel colder. Yes, you can fish here. You just need a license. It used to be a free license. You just sign up for it online. I think now you have to actually pay like $25. But yeah, then I don't know if anybody ever checks the licenses either. But technically, you're supposed to get this license and then fish, and then there's rules. They're not rules. There's suggestions about how much fish you should eat from here because of the content of things in them. Rito Jurio, thanks for the follow on Twitch. Officially. No extra walks today. Just this. Just this. I don't know what kind of fish are in here. 3 eyes, 4 eyes, maybe. Yeah, pretty much, Florian. No, you can keep the fish from here. The problem is eating them. Eating them here is at your own risk. At your own risk. Based on one of the guidelines, they say don't eat the fish if you're a female of childbearing age. They just say don't. There's no amount recommended to eat from here. Based on that, I don't want any of the fish either. Like I don't want it. These waters have Pokemon in them. They've definitely evolved into something, I'm sure. Oh, we got a raid suggestion for Twitch. Let me do that now before I forget. This way, dun 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 dun. They're in Croatia. Arab. We'll send some friends over that way. Norella's here for the end. Nice. Icky Vic Kitty wants to see the ducks. I only see the gulls right now. I see the gulls now. I don't see the ducks at the moment. Just the gulls. Apologies. Where else would you get your daily consumption of mercury? Thermometer. Thanks, Infinite Just. Dallas is at 23 Fahrenheit. We do have a couple of degrees lower temperatures here now. I actually don't know which opera that was. I forgot. This is the East River. Yeah, oh, you couldn't tell that they weren't ducks. I see now. A kitty. A kitty vickety? I don't even know if I'm saying it right. Sorry. My walking is better than my singing. Wrong. They're equal. Anyway, thanks, folks, for joining our commute today. We are working. Interesting day, Hannah Van J. Appreciate everyone hanging out in this frigid walk. Kramer swam in the East River, which is interesting because they were all on the west side. I don't know why he swam in the East River and not the Hudson. Not always, vlog, not always, but many times we do. And yes, thanks again, everyone, for joining. Always appreciate your support. Super Chat, Super Stickers, PayPal, Patreon, memberships. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you, non-subscribers. Thank you, too. El Turco, somewhere in Brooklyn, I think. But if you're not subscribed and listening, do think about it. It helps us out. Helps other walkers of this type of content out. Twitch followers, thank you. Twitch subscribers, thank you, too. Again, for those on YouTube, a Twitch subscription is equivalent to a YouTube membership. So it's a premium support. So thank you for that. Thanks for the thumbs on YouTube, and thanks to the mods everywhere. Have a great rest of the day. If you're ready on Tuesday, have a great rest of Tuesday. But our next, I think I just slurred my way through that one. Our next commute is scheduled for Wednesday morning, about 6 a.m. to 6:15 a.m. New York time. So convert to your local time zones. We'll be heading to the Upper West Side. It's going to be still very cold, and we'll try to do it through Central Park. I hope they cleaned up the roads by then. There shouldn't be any more snowfall, but they got to, get the salt and the sand and all that out there, so it's not as slippery anyway. And maybe Jeffrey will stop by. We'll wish you an official happy birthday, but just in case we don't cross paths, happy early birthday. Anyway, have a good one. I'll see you Wednesday morning, and that's it. Till next time. Stay warm if it's cold. Stay cold if it's warm. Stay dry if it's wet. Stay wet if it's dry. That's it.